Alright, what's going on, everyone? Hot on the heels of our FreeSpace, the Great War playthrough. We are now playing, I think it works, once again from Volition. Once again playing this on my original CDs. This is FreeSpace 2, one of my favorite games of all time. Like this a lot more than the first FreeSpace. The voice acting especially got a huge upgrade in this one, but we'll talk about that. Let's get some context and enjoy the intro here. This might be like a recap of the end of the first game, actually. But it's been a minute, I don't remember. Yep, the Great War, the Battle of Deneb. Flyboy played a key role in destroying the Lucifer, saving humanity. At the Bastion there, taking severe hull damage. Oh man, that's right through. That might not be the Bastion. Might be the old Bastion that went down. Bought us some time so that we could win the war ultimately, but that was a sad moment, seeing that ship go down. There's Flyboy. Let's go. Let's say that's Flyboy until this ship inevitably explodes in 2 seconds. Flyboy! Alright, that wasn't Flyboy. FreeSpace 2. Intro isn't over yet, but the one thing I will give FreeSpace 1 over FreeSpace 2 is the intro. FreeSpace 1 had a better intro as they set things up, but everything else about this game is vastly superior to the original. But here we are, 32 years later.
32 years have passed since the Great War. The Shivans vanished half a lifetime ago. And now, we live in the mausoleum of history. We inherit the legacy of ghosts who haunt these ruins. The elders call us the lost generation. I remember stories of a glorious civilization, of cities with spires that reached the sun, of a blue planet with vast seas,
Taco Bells.
of people with myths of humanity everlasting,
Yeah, that's not Flyboy.
of children who saw in the embers of dying stars the destiny of their race.
It's like Master Chief there with his little... Anyway.
And they hurled themselves into the void of space with no fear. They say our people have no present, only a past filled with horror.
There she is.
And a future they can only dream of.
There you go. For a second there, you'd think we didn't survive. We eked by, thanks in large part to Flyboy.
Now we forge a new alliance to guard the tomb of space and find within its cold expanse the salvation of our race.
There we go. Is that it? Yeah, intro to the first game was a lot better, but that's okay. All right, let's get our new pilot on the books. So this is 32 years later. So meet Flyboy Jr. Flyboy Jr.? Here we go. I think we're good without the tips. All right, so Flyboy Jr. Report to the ready room. Got some big shoes to fill. Father was a great hero.
Welcome to Vega, Ensign. I'm Lieutenant Lukakis, squadron leader of the 53rd Hammerheads. You've been assigned to our unit. The Hammerheads are a space superiority squadron. We'll be flying the Myrmidon fighter, developed to replace the old GTF Ulysses. The Myrmidon is a Terran Vasudan design and a versatile ship with high marks for speed, maneuverability, armor, and loadout.
It's funny, Flyboy was so racist initially against Vasudans, and now Flyboy Jr. growing up in a world where Terran Vasudan Alliance is just all he knows, you know?
Bastion, the finest ship
it's
in
a beautiful
the
thing.
Of Terran space travel. You may not know this, but the pilots who destroyed the ST Lucifer in 2335 were based on the Bastion.
That was my
and some were
dad.
even Hammerheads. With the 53rd, you're part of a long and proud tradition.
Alright, so the Bastion's still around.
When the explosion of the Lucifer collapsed the jump node to the Sol system and severed all contact with Earth, Command transferred the Bastion to the 4th Fleet in Vega. Since then, we've called Vega our home. Now Command has decommissioned the Bastion and reassigned its squadrons to the newer Hecate destroyers. We'll be joining the GTD Aquitaine, flagship of the 3rd Fleet, Capella.
Okay. Yeah,
The Aquitaine will be here in 36 hours. In the meantime, it would be advisable to review your training. We have all the simulator modules.
I don't need any training. I just played the first game.
These modules will give
armaments.
Because this is your first combat assignment,
Tempest.
You'll be authorized to carry
That's
the
what I
standard
want.
armaments.
Dumbfire. That's my language right there.
Welcome to Training Simulator Module TSM-103C.
Right. So I'm going to skip the training. Yeah, the voice acting in this game is a lot better.
Welcome to Training Simulator Module
Pretty much across the board.
TSM-103B Class B. TSM units are approved for use as part of the GTVA combat training program.
I just want to point out that.
Or as a review.
Shut up for a second. I want to say Robert Loggia is one of the big names they got for this. Probably the biggest name they got. If you're not familiar with Robert Loggia, maybe you saw him in.
For the Myrmidon space superiority.
Oh my God.
TSM
maybe you saw him in Scarface, saw him in Big as the kind boss that gives Tom Hanks his job, or his promotion that is, and what else? Independence Day, he played a general, which might be, it was just a few years before this, might have been why they tapped him for this role, but his voice is perfect for this game, as you will hear in just a second.
This is Admiral Petrarch, commanding officer of the GTD Aquitaine. For those squadrons joining us here in Vega, welcome aboard. With a complement of 150 combat spacecraft, the Aquitaine serves as flagship of the GTVA 3rd Fleet, based in the Capella system. You join an elite crew of 10,000, the finest officers and enlisted personnel serving the Alliance today.
I bet Robert Loggia and my dad
fighting, Admiral Bosch
had a lot of drunken, crazy nights together.
The most significant threat to regional security since the Great War ended 32 years ago.
Picking up the local Vasudan lady. Well, it wouldn't have been Vasudan, it was my dad, but you know.
The independence of their systems and the revocation of the Beta Aquila Convention, or BATAC.
Yep.
The BATAC Treaty centralized power in the GTVA as the supreme authority in Terran Vasudan space.
There's our alliance. Galactic Terran Vasudan Alliance.
Integral to NTF ideology is Bosch's vision of Neo Terra. A utopian society where the lost grandeur of Earth will be restored. Bosch and his followers oppose any alliance with the Vasudans as a threat to the future of the human race.
Sounds like my dad before he came around.
The rebels are entrenched in Polaris, Regulus, and Sirius. But before we hit these strongholds, we must secure Epsilon Pegasi, Alpha Centauri, and Deneb. These contested systems are now the focal point of Allied operations.
A lot of those sound familiar from the last game.
Allied Command has ordered the Aquitaine into the Deneb system. There, we will reinforce the 13 Vasudan battle group, led by the GVD Samtic. Both the NTF and the GTVA have sustained heavy casualties in the battle for Deneb. In the past 72 hours, we have lost the GVC Andromeda, the GTC Trafalgar, and over 15 fighter wings.
Dang.
Command anticipates the arrival of the Aquitaine and the Samtic will shift the battle for Deneb in our favor and force the NTF to withdraw to Sirius.
Glad Robert Loggia pronounced the Samtic right there. I would not have remembered how to do that.
This is Captain Lukakis, squadron leader of the 53rd Hammerheads. At 0320 hours, the Aquitaine entered the Deneb system. Admiral Petrarch launched fighter and bomber wings as part of an all-out attack against NTF positions throughout the system. He has kept the Hammerheads on standby until now.
All right, first action.
A situation is developing near the inhabited planet of Cygnus Prime. We have over 100,000 Vasudan refugees fleeing their colonies in transports. Allied ships are rescuing the Vasudans as quickly as possible, though the logistics of this operation leave many refugees still vulnerable to rebel attack. At 0545, we received a distress signal from a refugee convoy 900 clicks, or kilometers.
So no Shivans, we just gotta put down the rebels.
The Vasudans responded with
That's
a
the
wing
reality
of Serapis
now.
fighters, designated Epsilon, which have just called in for reinforcements. Alpha Wing, you're going in.
Hell yeah.
Because these transports do not have jump drives, you must protect the convoy until a recovery ship arrives. With all warships engaged and other convoys in dire need of protection, we do not know when a craft will become available. Command will keep you updated and send in reinforcements as needed.
My dad's one great regret in his career, he always told me, Flyboy Sr., telling me Flyboy Jr., was that he never got the AAA status. It would mean so much if we could get that during our campaign. And we're not going to do that without a buttload of Tempest missiles. So let's load those up. There's our Tempests. I think these are the Disruptors. We don't want those we want to kill. The Subak HL7. And we're taking the Myrmidon. All right. Our first taste of action here.
Alpha 2 here. I have a visual on the convoy.
See if I remember how to...
1,500 meters dead ahead.
There we
the
go.
escort wing is down 2 fighters.
Shields and guns.
IOTA transports. This is Alpha Wing of the 53rd
Double these
Hammerheads,
up.
GTD Aquitaine. We have orders to protect your convoy. What's your status? Over.
Oops.
Alpha Wing, we have lost 3 transports to the rebel attack.
All right, we can move now. That's always good. Dad had the same problem. All right, bring up our... We can rearm,
Hang in there,
resupply.
IOTA. Command will send a recovery craft as soon as possible. All right, Alpha. Let's get to work. We must defend these transports until a recovery ship arrives.
Even the voice acting for the squad mates is a lot better in this game. But the storytelling, that and the voice
Sensors
acting.
picking up incoming
All
hostiles.
right, you
A wing of Hercs
rebel
closing in.
bastards. Hell yeah, first blood.
We will defend the transports.
Objective neutralized.
Oh, everybody. Oh, I can't tell anyone what to do yet. I'm new. I lost that kill. Oh well. Can't wait till we get our own squad, our own fleet. Well, squad, better said.
Bandits incoming.
Yeah, the stakes are so much greater in this game. The storytelling is so much better, so much more immersive. I love this so much. This really is one of my favorite games of all time. I will stop gushing and let the game speak for itself from here on out, but that's not true. I'm going to keep talking about it. Remember in the first game when we didn't have any shields or anything? That made these ships go down a little bit faster. Ooh, Epsilon. We lose one already? We got Iota, but we lost one of the Epsilon squad fighters. If I were in charge, I would have told them to jump. You're not getting a missile lock on me, are you? You son of a... Alright, I remember how to balance my shields. There we go. $1,500 space units. Alright, I might need a bit more juice in the engines. How do I do that? There we go, something like that. I don't think we really ever need anything in the guns, not for quite a while. This one's mine! Alright, that one's yours. Good kill, whoever that was. Yeah, it's weird not being able to talk to anybody. They really don't want me to give any orders. I can respect that. This is my first mission. Pedigree or no. We don't care who your dad is. You fall in line, Flyboy Jr. Yes, sir. That's mine, right? There we go. Is that mine? It's mine. Alright, 3 for 3. Took all those out, that's good. Yeah, I'd like engines and guns. Can we get engines and guns?
We have transmitted your coordinates to the GBD Samtic. The vessel should be exiting
self-space. I'm sorry, shields and
momentarily.
engines. Shields and engines. Not the Samtic. Where is she?
Command, this is the GBD Samtic.
There she is.
We have arrived at the designated coordinates.
My Vasudan brethren. It's a fun-looking ship. Kind of looks like a dustbuster or something. Like a fun, spacey dustbuster.
The NTCV Belisarius, a Deimos-class corvette, has run our blockade of the Sirius jump node. We are now tracking the vessel through subspace. We have vectored its course to your immediate vicinity.
Take that corvette down, Command.
Command. She will intercept the target.
This is fun, though. Feels like we're working together. Little collective unit here.
Incoming jump signature. It's the Belisarius.
No fighter support? Oh, that's your first mistake. Actually, the Samtic might make short work of this before I even get any.
All units stand clear of the Samtic and Belisarius.
Okay, I'm backing up. I'm gonna get out the popcorn. I want to see this.
Belisarius, this is the GVD Samtic. You are ordered to power down and surrender.
Okay, yeah,
Negative.
Diplomatic route.
The NTF is the only legitimate authority in this system.
Surrender or
racist bastard.
This is your final warning.
Get him, Samtic, get him.
Your posturing insults us both, Vasudan. I will not give up my ship.
As you wish.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Gunnery control. Open fire.
Oh, we got these fun lasers now. Man. Welcome to the future, everybody.
Belisarius objective has been neutralized.
Can I get one of those lasers? Can we get my tiny little ship fitted with one of those?
Now deploying wings Zeta and Theta. You are relieved of your escort, Alpha Wing.
At least Epsilon 2 survived.
Mission accomplished, Alpha. Return to base. Well done, pilots.
Nice. Not throwing anything too crazy at us for this first mission. Space drinks are on me. Why did we abort?
Iota, you are cleared for docking.
I don't need to hear any of this. Here we go. Huzzah! One mission down.
Roger that, Samtic.
Alright, that was cool. We
Good work,
jumped
pilot.
out right
You
in the
held
sun.
off the rebel attack and saved both Vasudan transports from destruction. Your squad mates and I all agree you'll make a fine addition to the 53rd Hammerheads.
Hell yeah.
Command reports that 75% of the refugees have been recovered with few casualties. The remaining 25% are under Allied protection and will be rescued shortly.
Excellent.
We've also won major victories against the NTF. The NTD Jacobus and the NTC Hengst have been destroyed, and our blockades of the Alpha Centauri and Sirius jump nodes has isolated the rebel fleet. Furthermore, 600,000 ground troops will soon land on the surface of Cygnus Prime in our effort to retake the planet.
Hell yeah.
Prepare for your next mission, pilot. The battle for Deneb is not over yet.
Isn't it nice when everything's going well? Not to say that it's not going to be going well in a second, but...
Command has ordered the 53rd Hammerheads to secure an NTF depot in the Deneb asteroid belt. 6 sentry guns are positioned around the depot, and rebel freighters are now moving the cargo out of the
almost
area.
read that as NFT
the NTF
nowadays.
has gone through a lot of trouble to hide these materials.
The Neo Terran Front, though.
Alpha 1, your mission is to seek and destroy all targets of opportunity, including freighters, cargo, and sentry guns. Beta Wing will scan the cargo. Recon sighted a wing of Loki's guarding the depot, so prioritize these bandits. Do not underestimate the importance of this mission, pilot. A depot raid won't win you any medals, but it can be just as vital as taking down a cruiser or corvette. We must sever rebel supply lines if we want to achieve a decisive victory.
Well, maybe there should be medals given out for depot raids. It's still just the, yeah, right. Man, stop giving me these stupid, what are these called? Hawkeyes or something? Rockeyes. I think I pronounced that Rockeye. Rockeye. Fire and forget. Yeah, forget taking down your target because they're garbage. Tempest all day, every day. Alright.
Okay, Alpha Wing,
I
let's
really
take
need
out
to
the
figure
fighters
out...
and freighters. Beta will scan the cargo. Watch those sentry guns. Beta Wing, target cargo units and close in to scan. Optimal distance is 150 meters.
Who's launching at me? Who's the dead man?
Alpha 1 and Alpha 3, you target the fighters. Stay focused on those Loki.
Good lord. Death?
Command, we've got a problem here. We can't scan the cargo.
For the diagnostic, Beta, are your sensors malfunctioning?
That's a confirmed kill.
There's some kind of shielding on these units. Our sensors can't penetrate.
Acknowledged, Beta. Abort the scan and engage the enemy.
What about a recovery op?
Negative, Beta. Command will not risk recovery in that asteroid belt.
Shut up, Beta. Listen to command. Honestly. Alright, yeah, we need some guns.
Heads up, enemy wing closing
that's
in.
Good. Loki fighters.
We're facing multiple bandits here. That cargo must be vital.
Check your 6.
Yeah, I hear it. I feel it. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. I think you guys got this, right? Yep. Capable help. I guess I'm the help this time. We're not in charge of anything right now. All I can do is call in, repair, subsystems, rearms.
IFF confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
IFF confirmed. Hostiles effing dead. 4 kills.
We have secured the depot, Command. All bandits have been neutralized. Alpha and Beta, destroy the cargo units.
Okay.
Hold on, Alpha.
Oh.
Long-range sensors are picking up another hostile target 3 kilometers from your position.
I'm reading nothing here, Command.
Yeah.
We're detecting a faint EM signature from one of the asteroids.
Oh.
Transmitting coordinates now.
I see it. Stand by.
I'm still not getting a clear reading. There's too much interference.
The hell is that?
There should be a flashing red blip on the radar screen of your HUD. Maneuver your fighter until this blip is centered in the radar. This will point you in the right direction.
No, my dad taught me about that. I got you, Command.
It's a large asteroid, Command, with some kind of structure built into the surface.
Let's take a closer look. Proceed with caution, pilots.
Sneaky. What if it's just like a galactic Taco Bell or something? Second time we've referenced Taco Bell, but just makes me laugh. Nacho fries.
Command, the target has turrets and a fighter bay. It must be a rebel installation.
What's new to it?
We're scrambling bomber wings now. Destroy that base, pilots.
Hell yeah. Laser turret. Oh.
Delta wing,
Shields
now
up
in
front.
position.
Shields up front.
Incoming hostiles.
There we go.
Engage and destroy those fighters. We need to clear a path for Delta Wing.
Loki. Alright. Sounds good. It's more my speed anyway.
This is Admiral Bosch of the Neo Terran Front. Allied fighters, break off your attack. Show us how it's...
Command, the rebel leader is on that base.
Disregard that transmission, Alpha. Admiral Bosch is in the Polaris system. This must be a decoy.
You destroy this installation, you sign the death warrant of our race. I demand unfettered access to the Sirius jump node.
Incoming jump signature. There will be no negotiations, Bosch.
Support! Need more! Listen to me. If my safety is guaranteed, I'll withdraw my forces from the pit.
Pilots, destroy that installation. You have your orders.
Don't negotiate with terrorists. One more Loki. Oh, he's after. Well, no, I guess that's the installation shooting at me.
All hostile fighters have been neutralized, Command.
This is slow going. Got a lot of engines on this rock. 5 engines? Let's take out the missile turret.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
Good, because I'm tapped. Not the most difficult target we've taken on so far. Just sitting there. Need a... Let's see, here we go.
The asteroid is breaking apart, Command.
Oh, stand clear. Is it? Oh yeah. That is sneaky, Bosch. Gotta hand it to you.
That's not an installation. Disable the engines of that warship. Do not let them escape.
Barracks, engine.
There's no time, Command. The vessel is powering up its subspace drive.
I only had 2. Oh, thanks for the... A little late, but thanks for the missiles.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Yeah.
Bosch and his warship have jumped.
Not much.
This mission is over, Alpha. Return to base.
Sounds pissed. There wasn't much we could do there. At least we got a full tank of missiles. To jump back for the next guy. It's courtesy. Courtesy rearm.
Command has issued no official explanation for Admiral Bosch's presence in the Deneb system. The hidden base and the shielded cargo units only compound the mystery of the Admiral's agenda. Under the circumstances, there was nothing you could have done to stop the escape of Bosch's command frigate, designated the NTF Iceni.
Iceni. Alright, well I appreciate that at least. Alright. Leader of the Resistance
Intelligence has tracked Admiral Bosch's command frigate, the NTF Iceni, through subspace. We have vectored its course to the Sirius jump node. The 53rd is being scrambled to seek and destroy the Iceni before it escapes Deneb. We have pre-assigned your loadout, and your fighters are now standing by. Report to the flight deck pronto.
Huh. Yeah, alright. Guess I'm stuck with whatever they gave me. Damn rock guys.
They are 2 kilometers from the Sirius jump node.
I guess I'll use them here.
Command, we're 5 clicks from that Corvette. Those coordinates you gave us were bogus. We don't stand a chance of catching that ship.
Stand
you
down.
Have your orders, pilot.
Stand down.
Command, where's the blockade? Why isn't the Alliance guarding this node?
Our line of defense has been reprioritized for engagements elsewhere in the system.
Yeah, we're not gonna make it. By the time we catch up, they're gonna be on the other side of the galaxy. That's annoying. Hey, look! Oh, I can tell people what to do.
I've got them in my sights.
Nice.
I regret your efforts to intercept us have failed, pilots. Would be well advised to question the wisdom of your leaders. Helm, engage subspace drive.
Damn.
The Iceni has jumped. I repeat, the Iceni has jumped.
Acknowledged, pilot.
Damn, Bosch.
Request a status brief, Command.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on here?
So
You're out of line, pilot.
Out of line? I don't think so. We're risking our lives out here. We deserve a straight answer.
You can discuss this at your debriefing. We now have reports that rebel vessels are heading for the jump node. Stand by for mission update. Command out.
Huh.
Damn it! Command let Bosch escape!
What are you talking about?
They pulled the blockade. They gave us the wrong coordinates. There's no other explanation.
Why? Why would they let him go?
A rookie over there.
Pilot. I'm informed on a need-to-know basis.
Oh!
Stand down. We're on your side here.
Yeah.
Why did we attack the Iceni? Why did we destroy that cargo? I can live with being a pawn if the game makes sense.
I love that line.
Inbound freighters with Loki escort. These targets escape the asteroid depot. Destroy those ships before they reach the node.
Stuck with me to this day.
Here, target acquired and closing in.
I can live with being a pawn if the game makes sense. So good. The delivery was fantastic as well. Alright, yeah, let's kill some Loki. They still the closest ones.
I've got them in my sight.
You guys take down the freighter. At first freighter, I'll take down the escort. Because that freighter's only worth one kill. Good Lord. Alright. I got it.
There's one freighter left. Let's finish the job.
This crate's gonna blow. Roger that, sir. Engaging your target.
I don't care about Beta. Alpha 2, I'm a little concerned about. Come on.
On your six! On your six!
Countermeasures. Alright, get work on the freighters, boys. Alpha 2, I can't tell them to leave. Alright, I don't have that much authority yet, but I can direct them at targets, but... Glorious!
Roger that, sir. Engaging your target.
Kill it.
2 NTF cruisers have jumped in. The NTC Glorious and the NTC Impervious. They are heading for the node. Eliminate the fighter escort pilots. We'll deploy the SAMTIC to handle the cruisers. Those cruisers have anti-fighter beams with an effective range of 1,500 meters. Lure the escort away from the cruisers before you engage.
1,500 meters, you say? It's good advice. Yep. I mean, if they were smart, they would just...
integrity failing! Get me out of here, Command!
I found Command rarely listens to those requests. They rarely honor them. I gotcha. Whoever this guy was going after. Really luring anyone away, but they haven't targeted me yet either. Man, Alpha... Oh, that's not good. Alpha 2 didn't even complain.
I'm going down! I'm going down!
Hate the bombs. Lasers are bad, bombs are bad. There we go. Ready to lock? Alright. Rock Eye worked pretty well there, actually.
The SAMTIC is now on station.
Alright, I assume the SAMTIC will take down the... Alright, I'll get this guy, but you got the Glorious and the Impervious? I'm assuming... Oh, it's just me! It's just me and Delta Wing. Who just jumped in. Come on, Rock Eyes. Whatever that works. Alright, gonna hide behind the Samtic. Let that do all the heavy lifting. Gonna get some missiles.
Support ship now. Please stand by.
Hey Einstein, I'm on your side. Yeah, there can never be enough Star Fox references during one of these games.
Glorious.
Hell yeah. Yeah, let's test that name on the Impervious. I'll hang out here. Slash, I'll reposition so I can get a better look at what's happening here. Yeah, it's... You see how tiny it is compared to the Samtic. You could definitely accidentally shoot your crewmates and they'll say, "Hold your fire, invalid target." Actually, they'll say, "Invalid target, hold your fire." I got shields. They're like, the only ship that we have a shot at is this Alpha 1.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Thank you. Alright, what's going on here? Do I need to get involved? This thing this week? Yeah. What the hell is Delta Wing doing right now, by the way? Let's see if we can get this up to a 10. We gonna get credit for this? Nah. Well, it didn't blow up yet.
The objective has been neutralized. Return to base, pilots.
Shockwaves.
The Aquitaine is shipping out.
Alright. My entire squad died, as did Beta, but... Flyboy Jr. Hull integrity about 50%. No
Admiral
medals?
Bosch's command frigate reached the Sirius jump node.
Come on.
I have received no explanation either on or off the record for what happened out there. I assume we'll be informed on a need-to-know basis. Good job neutralizing those fighters and freighters. You've served the 53rd Hammerheads well. Your performance in this last mission proves you have what it takes to be an ace pilot.
The Ravens.
I've recommended your transfer to the 107th Ravens.
Cool.
They lost many good officers in Deneb, and they could use someone with your talents. They're a top-notch unit. I know you'll make us proud. Good luck with your new assignment.
Yeah,
pilot.
they're a top-notch unit.
Command has ordered the Aquitaine to return to the Capella system. Admiral Petrarch will address the crew at 0630.
Or Robert Loggia. He's like, yeah, they're no hammerheads, but... Alright. 107th Ravens.
Welcome to the 107th Ravens, pilot. I'm Lieutenant Samza, squadron leader. As you know, the Aquitaine is now en route to the Gamma Draconis system. The details of the situation there have been classified at the highest level, so I'm as much in the dark as you are. The Admiral will brief the crew when we reach 3rd Fleet Headquarters in Capella.
It's a cool logo for the Ravens there.
The 107th is a heavy assault squadron, so our fighter of choice is the Hercules Mark II. Implementing advances in fusion drive technology, the Mark II improves the assault fighter's speed and maneuverability without sacrificing loadout. The Herc has only 2 missile banks, but its ordnance capacity is greater than the Myrmidons. The original Herc won the Great War, so we're proud to carry on the tradition.
Hell yeah.
I recommend that you review the Herc 2 training.
Boo.
According to your file, you are now authorized to use the GTW-5A Prometheus R, the GTM-19 Harpoon,
Hornets.
and
I like
the
Hornets.
GTM-4 Hornet missile. The
Those can be
Prometheus
devastating.
R is a retrofit of a cannon developed during the Great War. After the Alliance lost contact with Earth, we lacked materials required for mass production, so engineers developed this retrofit version. The Prometheus packs a bigger wallop than the Subak HL-7, but it will drain your power reserves with extended use.
Better than what I was using, that's all I had to say, Command.
The Harpoon and the Hornet are both aspect-seeking missiles. While the Harpoon fires individual warheads,
I love the
Hornet
swarm.
launches a swarm of 4 projectiles. 8 if you're in double fire mode.
Oh, you can do that with missiles?
The training
All right.
modules
Good
cover
luck.
the proper technique.
I don't need training. I'm good. I don't need training. I'm good. I think we got this.
To the officers and crew of the GTD Aquitaine, this is Admiral Petrarch. At 0115 hours, we received a transmission from 3rd Fleet Headquarters. A Shivan cruiser and 3 fighter wings ambushed and destroyed the GTC Vigilant as it patrolled the Gamma Draconis jump node in the Capella system. Command deployed the GTD Carthage and GVC Dashor, though these vessels neutralized the immediate threat. All Allied units are now in a state of enhanced vigilance. Command has ordered the Aquitaine to spearhead the operation in Gamma Draconis as we investigate the origin and extent of this incursion. Gamma Draconis is a remote, uninhabited system discovered shortly before the outbreak of the Great War. The system has no planets, no viable resources. The GTSC Erickson visited the system 15 years ago and reported nothing out of the ordinary.
They said it was nice. Wouldn't want to live there, though.
Recon
no place to
flights
live.
in Gamma Draconis detected activity near an uncharted jump node. Closer examination has revealed this node is not a natural phenomenon, but a massive subspace portal of unknown origin. We do not know why the Erickson failed to detect the portal when it last visited the system. This device may have been inactive and therefore invisible
Their crew drank a lot.
sensors, or it may be of recent construction.
All right.
The Shivan vessels that destroyed the Vigilant were not of any class encountered in the Great War. The light cruiser, designated Rakshasa, and the fighters
That's fun to say, the
Mara
Rakshasa.
have been added to our onboard database. This is our first contact with this species in over 3 decades. Our objectives are clear. We must secure Gamma Draconis.
Shivans.
We'll face annihilation a second time.
Our old foe. I feel like if Rakesh had a third child, they would be called Rakshasa. He had Raksasha, didn't he? What do you have? Oh well.
This is
Krisha.
Lieutenant Samza, squadron leader of the 107th Ravens. Here's the situation. The GTD Aquitaine entered Gamma Draconis at 1640. The flagship will defend the Capella node as we advance to secure the system. Recon discovered a Shivan supply depot near the subspace portal, and this will be our target.
The
Command
Shivans.
believes the Shivans are preparing for a more aggressive attack on Capella. The SC Behemoth, a Rakshasa-class cruiser, guards the depot with a wing of Mara fighters. Enemy freighters are entering the system, dropping their cargo and departing through the portal. Your mission, pilot, is to execute a clean sweep of the area. Your primary target will be the Mara fighters. Once the escorts are down, destroy the Behemoth and any freighters in the vicinity. You'll need to hold down the fort until we deploy the Carthage and Dashor. After you secure the area, we'll send Wings Delta and Epsilon to relieve you.
Lying at the door. So why do you have me with Subox when Command just said that Prometheus is better? Level 4, I like to give you not just like, in the last game it was medium damage, high damage, now they give you levels. Level 4 hull damage, and that's a 3-2. Yeah, just give me the hull. We'll pick apart. Oh, I do have 2 of these. Okay, never mind. I misread. Just give me a bunch of the Hornets, actually. Or should I take some... Holy mother. Yeah, give me 320 Tempests. And I am done. Alright. First mission with the Ravens. This is exciting.
Command, this is Alpha 2. We're in. I've got a visual on the subspace portal.
Now you double those up. Whatever.
How many hostiles
Screw
in
train.
sensor range?
One wing of Maras closing in fast.
Yeah, we're
Behemoth
still
is
good on
2.5
guns.
clicks out. 2 freighters and a half a dozen cargo units are in the depot area.
Destroy those fighters. The Shivans will send reinforcements, so let's secure this area as quickly as possible.
Oh, the Mara
Maras are too
fighters.
fast. I can't get a lock.
Yeah, they're like dragons.
I've never seen anything like it. And these fighters are unbelievable.
I'm about to kill one. They're not that hard. Yeah, it's not too...
Bandit integrity failing. Get me out of here.
Serious, Beta? Ah, I almost got to him. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, you connect just a little bit. This Prometheus is nice, Command.
Heads up. Yes, sir. We'll take him down.
Where's the cancer wing? Yeah, you guys focus on the big targets that I don't feel like killing. It's not nearly as fun. Engine wash! I miss playing chicken with the Shivans, man. I really did. Dad told me about it. It's the most frustrating when these guys give you the runaround when you have more important objectives and you're just spending minutes at a time chasing one or two of these fighters. So frustrating. Ow, oh, that's the laser. That's the laser. Oh, you guys got that?
Yes, Command, all bandits are down. Now targeting the behemoth.
Proceed with caution, pilots. Stand clear of those anti-fighter beams. The capabilities of that warship have yet to be determined.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
we'll
they
take him down.
suck. Alright, Hornet down. I mean, Behemoth down.
Behemoth objective
by way of Hornets.
Breaking to attack.
Let's take out the NyQuil. What is this thing called? It's like a resupply ship or something? I don't know what this is. Let's kill it. Hell yeah.
Deploying support ship now.
I'm sure I'll need it at some point. Let's take out the Semyaza. So many great names in this game.
Yes, sir. We'll take him down.
Close do I gotta be to target this damn thing? There she's going. Yeah, you could tell every time one of those Hornets landed,
yes, sir.
made
we'll
contact.
Take him down.
I like Beta's all torn to shreds, and Alpha, my squad's still looking great. Is that an asteroid in front of that ship? I don't understand. Whatever, it's going down easy enough. Good work, Alpha.
Show us how it's done. Area secure, Command. Standing by for further orders.
Hold your position, pilots. We are now deploying the Carthage and the Dashur.
Yeah, I'm on keyboard and mouse. That's always how I play it. I know people say, like, you gotta use a joystick or controller or something. I always played it with keyboard and mouse.
Command, we've got
when I was
4
a
or 5
kid.
hostile wings coming through the portal.
Rearming sequence aborted.
Got a new fighter class
I didn't get on my
here.
Hornets.
Designation Astaroth.
That's fine. Astaroth.
Where's the Carthage? We need reinforcements ASAP, Command.
Ah, just
Take
kill him.
evasive action, pilots. Help is on the way.
Check your six. Get this bandit off me.
Uh-oh.
There's too many of them. Send in the Carthage or get us out of here.
The Carthage and Dashur will emerge from subspace momentarily. Stand by.
This is the GTD Carthage. What's your status, pilot?
Friggin' missile lock on these.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
It's like, you gonna let me finish this time? Yeah, I can't tell Alpha 2 to jump. I tried. Get a friggin' lock, Hornets!
Yes, sir. We'll take him down. A King-class warship has entered the system.
Goliath.
That's the Goliath.
I don't have lock yet.
Bandit on your tail.
I feel
Get
it.
this bandit off me.
How many countermeasures have I got? Oh, God. There she goes.
That's a confirmed kill.
There she goes. Hey guys, dealing with the Goliath. That goes. Damn lasers. Oh, I'm right behind you, right? Bombers? Seraphim bombers. These should be a little easier to take down. A little more predictable, at least. Oh! Just kamikazes right here.
Yes, sir. We'll take him down.
You're on top of it. Where's my rearm? Good work, team. Alpha 2's dead, but...
Ordnance depleted.
All hostiles have been neutralized. Now deploying Delta and Epsilon Wing. Alpha, you may return to base.
So much for that.
Delta Wing, now in position.
Alright, support. You can... I don't know how many missiles you plan on giving me, but you can jump.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Thank you. That was fun. There we go. Allied defense.
Sortie against the Shivans. Though we had only a small opposing force to contend with,
Flyboy Jr.
Survival is half the battle. The COs of both the Carthage and Dashore commend our squadron for the outstanding cover we provided. The Shivan Kane cruiser and its complement of fighters might have destroyed these vessels had we not intervened. Well done, pilot. A joint Terran Vasudan task force under the direction of Dr. Mina Hargrove is now studying the subspace portal. We expect a preliminary report in a few hours. For preserving the systems of the Galactic Terran Vasudan Alliance from Shivan invasion, you are hereby awarded the Allied Defense Citation.
Dad'll be so proud. Alright. Good first mission with the Ravens.
With the Gamma Draconis system secure, a task force of Terran and Vasudan scientists is now examining the subspace portal. At this point, the scientists have ruled out the possibility the device is of Shivan origin. Dr. Mina Hargrove, leader of the research team, has issued a report of his preliminary findings. An excerpt of this report follows.
The subspace portal is unlike any Shivan construction we have yet encountered. Though Shivans demonstrate considerable diversity as a species, all Shivan technology possesses certain distinctive properties. None is present in the subspace device, which means we must look elsewhere for the portal's origin. We do know that the device is very, very old, on the order of several thousand years.
The field generated by the interlocking movement of the portal's components creates a subspace vortex, connecting one part of the universe to another. Dr. Hargrove theorizes that whoever built this device may have used it to stabilize a jump node on the verge of collapse. Dr. Hargrove is correct. This technology is a tremendous discovery.
Definitely.
By constructing our own portal, we might be able to reopen the Sol jump node in Delta Serpentis. Since the destruction of the Lucifer caused the node to collapse 32 years ago, Earth has remained isolated from the GTVA.
Crazy.
We might also be able to stabilize subspace nodes that are currently too volatile for travel, thus creating routes to systems previously unexplored.
Robert Lucci is like, what the hell am I reading?
Our military operation will focus on what lies on the other side of the subspace portal. Must determine where the node leads and the extent of the Shivan presence there. Above all, we must prevent the Shivans from returning to Gamma Draconis. Because the portal will remain active while the research team studies the technology, our systems are vulnerable to attack.
That's true.
Allied Command has deemed this an acceptable risk given the potential benefits.
Huh.
At 1540 hours, the GTD Aquitaine entered the subspace portal in Gamma Draconis and jumped to our current position. We have entered a nebula, a vast and dense ionized field, and possibly the remnant of a supernova. We have traveled farther than any Terrans in the history of subspace travel.
Cool.
The nebula has severely limited the Aquitaine's long-range sensors. We are deploying our fighter wings to explore the
Kappa,
immediate
Zeta,
vicinity
and Iota.
determine the extent of the enemy presence. Each fighter squadron
I
will
feel like
deploy a flight
I'm
of
rushing.
4 wings.
It's rush
Alpha,
week.
Zeta, Iota, and Kappa will patrol a series of 4 waypoints. Zeta Wing will lead this sortie, so follow Zeta 1 and do not stray. Be advised the nebula could interfere with your onboard systems. The ionized field will compromise your sensors, even within combat range.
History of the Trinity. Patrol the nebula with Zeta Wing. Alright, let's make sure we got a nice pair of Promethei. And we'll just go nuts with our Tempests, since I don't know that we're going to be able to resupply here in the nebula.
Iota Wing, you are cleared to take off.
Oh yeah, remember this. This place is trippy.
Kappa Wing, you have clearance.
Alright, what buttons am I hitting?
Zeta Wing, go.
There we go. Home and page up for the win.
Alpha Wing, go.
Oops. Oh, whatever. Alright, so let's match Zeta. Matching their speed. Switch to our main Tempests. Yep, no reinforcements.
Alpha, form up on Zeta. Follow Zeta 1's lead to the waypoints.
Yep.
Okay, Alpha. Target my fighter and try to keep up. Boost your engine power and be ready to hit your burners, because we're gonna get through this one fast and clean.
I just hit
Good
M
luck,
on my
pilots.
keyboard.
Keep a tight formation and look out for each other.
It
Let's all
matches.
get home alive.
Let's get my wing to form on my wing,
Roger that.
so I can at least pretend I'm in charge of something.
How are we supposed to get a visual confirmation? I can't see a thing in this mess.
Rather be fighting the NTF if you ask me. I never signed on for hunting Shivans.
Be a little
Don't
wuss,
kid yourself.
Zeta.
We're the ones being hunted, pilot.
Ooh.
Command should shut down that portal and send the Aquitaine back to Deneb. We've got no business being out here.
If Command needs your opinion, they'll promote you to Admiral. Now shut up and focus.
Damn right, Zeta 3. I'm sorry my wingmate spoke out of turn. Sets
All
a bad
flights report
example
in.
for me.
This is Iota 1. Sensors are picking up zilch, Command. We're flying blind out here.
Can't even see the other wings.
Alpha 2 here. Nothing to report.
This is Zeta 1, all clear.
Iota, Zeta, Alpha, Kappa?
Kappa Wing, what's your status?
Yeah,
Over?
where's Kappa?
Kappa Wing, this is Allied Command. Please respond.
Anyone? When's the last time we heard from...
Iota Wing, investigate Kappa's last waypoint. The ionized field is interfering with our transmission.
Alright, so they're 4,000 space units out. They're over there. Iota's checking on them. Aquitaine in the distance. Shows how big the Aquitaine is, because you can see the difference between what it says on our sensor and what it says on the side of the screen. Difference of 1,500 space units. So, here's the... Oh!
I'm picking up something on sensors. I can't get a lock.
Dibs. Come on, Alpha.
Hostile targets, confirmed. A wing of Manticores closing fast.
I love that move.
Pilots, destroy those fighters and stay alert. Watch for a flanking maneuver.
No problem, Command. We'll take them down.
That's a confirmed kill.
Wait, no.
Yes, sir. We'll take them down.
No, I meant ignore it.
Affirmative.
Zeta's still gonna go after her, though. I don't have any pull with them. One kill, boo.
All bandits are down, Command. Area secure.
Resume your patrol, pilots.
Kappa's just gone now? Iota, what's going on over there? We get an update?
There's gotta be a base or destroyer in this nebula somewhere. Those fighters couldn't survive out here on their own. Alpha 1, divert extra power to your engines if you need more speed.
This nebula could be 10 or 20 light years in diameter. Finding a single ship would be impossible.
Unless the Shivans find us first.
Do we have a status update on Kappa Wing?
Negative. No word from Kappa yet. We'll find out in debriefing.
Huh. Oh, I see another signature. Alright, seriously, everybody, leave these guys alone.
Hostile indicators on radar.
I should have gone for
Check your six.
Usually the top guy's the one chickening. Talking to me? Oh, is that you?
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Let's dance. Don't need engines for this. Just the burners.
Roger that.
Yeah, whatever.
Roger that, sir. Engaging your target.
Where's Zeta? Alright, joining back up. Form on my wing, everybody.
Okay, let's get back on patrol. Alpha, follow my lead.
Yeah, right, Alpha 2? A little worse for wear. Again, can't tell him to jump. Whew. 4 kills. Oh, alright, hold on. Every time I have a moment to relax.
Hold on. I got a visual on something big. A cruiser or a corvette.
Do you recognize the configuration? Is it a Rakshasa or a Kane?
Is that the Iceni?
Negative, Command. It's a Terran cruiser. Fenris class.
There's no allied ship authorized in your vicinity. Hail them, pilot.
This is Zeta Wing of the 107th Ravens, GTD Aquitaine. Please identify yourself.
This is Captain Arthur Romig of the GTC Trinity. We have sustained heavy damage, and our jump drive is inoperative. We need immediate assistance.
Your designation is incorrect, Romig. Your ship defected to the NTF 10 days ago. You have been stripped of your rank and citizenship in the GTVA. Surrender the Trinity or be destroyed.
Somebody's in trouble.
As captain of the NTC Trinity, I surrender on the condition you get us the hell out of here.
What's your status?
We repelled a Shivan attack, but engines sustained critical damage. I powered down non-essential systems so the Shivans wouldn't detect us. We've been drifting ever since.
What's your assessment of the damage?
Some components were destroyed in the attack, but my chief engineer thinks a field repair is possible.
We will send a damage control team with the necessary components. Transmit your diagnostics.
Transmitting now.
What were you doing out here, Romig?
As a prisoner of war, my rights are protected under the Beta Aquila Convention. I will answer no questions, Command.
Beta.
I thought rebels didn't recognize Beta.
But we do.
No, but we do, pilot.
Yeah.
Damage control has been deployed. They should be arriving momentarily.
So Iota, is their waypoint us? Moving this way, I guess.
Discovery here. Initiating docking procedure. Watch our backs, little friends.
Watch our backs, little friends.
Bandits incoming!
Yep. Right on schedule. Oh, that one hit. Sorry, Alpha 2. Damn it. Don't have the speed for this. See what I'm talking about? Just leading us on a... goose chase here. Even with the burners, man. They want to get away from us. Alright, maybe I should have taken something with my left. Hope you guys are having more luck with the other Virgos.
Objective neutralized. Roger.
Docking point secure. Okay, Romig, we're taking you and your crew into custody. Follow the drill and no one gets hurt.
Roger that, sir. Engaging your target.
What you guys doing?
More hostiles incoming.
Keep the Shivans away from the Trinity pilots. That ship won't survive another attack. Give us a time estimate, Discovery.
Jury rig a solution in 15 minutes, Command.
15 minutes? Joking?
Can you bring the anti-fighter turrets online?
Yeah, prioritize that.
Negative. We need all power on engines. Buy us more time, pilots.
Affirmative.
We gotcha. You're good. Form on my wing.
Affirmative.
The one. Talking to all ships, but it's really... Oop, new wing. Dragon. Damn it. Why did it have to be dragons? Slippery bastards.
Bandits incoming.
Hoping I can take out one. Zeta still around? Oh, I hate him so much. So very much. Trinity's down?
We've lost the Trinity. All wings return to base. We're aborting this mission.
Alright. Discovery's down too.
You confronted an overwhelming Shivan force in a hostile environment. Under these circumstances, there was nothing you or anyone else could have done to save the Trinity and our boarding party. You were lucky to survive this sortie, pilot.
Altitude.
We have heard nothing from Kappa wings since they vanished from our sensors. Unfortunately, we must presume the worst. They will be listed MIA unless we find evidence to the contrary. Our search parties have found no trace of these fighters.
I was targeting him for a while and they just disappeared.
The Trinity deepens the enigma of the NTF's secret agenda. What was the Trinity doing out here? And what does Bosch know about the subspace portal? All patrols have uncovered an extensive Shivan force in the nebula. Command will deploy more warships through the subspace portal to assist with our mission of exploration and containment. Iota and Epsilon wings encountered 2 Shivan cruisers near our current location. When our reinforcements arrive, we will move against them.
Cutscene? Am I good with this CD?
32 years ago, on the Altair system, Vasudan scientists discovered the remnants of an extinct civilization we now call the Ancients. And here we found the secret to defeating the Shivans. How close did we come to being a footnote in the history of a future species that would happen upon our ruins 10,000 years from now? Would they indulge in the fiction of their own immortality until the Shivans came for them? And how long had this gone on? Did the Ancients stumble upon the monoliths and the tombs of their predecessors in this distant corner of space, dismissing the warnings carved in the walls of the sepulchre? And when the destroyers came at last, what did the Ancients think as they sifted the cremation of dust and bones, staring into the mute remains for a key? Some solution to their plight. What if there had been countless races, stretching back into infinity, And like the 9 cities of Troy, each civilization had been built on the rubble of one that came before. Each annihilated by the Shivans. The ancients died 8,000 years ago. As humanity emerged from its Neolithic infancy, they believed their voyage across the sea of stars woke the dragon that slept beneath the waves. That the Shivans were birthed from the flux of subspace, and their destruction was the revenge of an angry cosmos.
And the architects. There's Bosch on the Iceni. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.